trying to get it straight. Everyone doing today? God, this is, okay. Anyways, I'm done.
Modezart On The Beat.
Alright, today what we're going to be doing is going through FL Studio 20 release candidate. What's up guys, Modezart On The Beat. Today we're going to be going through FL Studio 20, and before we do anything, make sure you subscribe, smash that like button, however you do it, and share the video to a friend, a family, a colleague, and make sure that you turn on your post notifications, hit the bell, hit the bell, hit the bell, make sure you can be notified every time I drop a video or a new tutorial or a new beat or a new... This is groundbreaking, you guys. Get ready for this. Alright, so we're going to dive right into it. The first few things that I enjoy about FL Studio in general is that the graphic user interface, or the GUI or whatever you want to call it, is just one of a kind. You know, it's one of the easiest out there. I've tried all of them, from Ableton, Pro Tools, GarageBand, Logic, Pro X, Studio One, Reaper. There's nothing easier than FL Studio in my opinion. But yeah, FL Studio 20 is pretty dope. What we see here, it doesn't look like much, but there's many differences that are hidden inside of this interface. So the first thing is that it supports multiple time signatures. So if we want to, if we want to create So for time signature, you would go into the menu, down arrow, time markers, and add a time signature change. And you just go like this, accept. Right here. Move that time signature out. 3, 4. Let me check it out. So then we can go back into 4, 4 right here. And now we have R4, 4, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. That's pretty cool. Time signature changing inside is another awesome step. And this is a FL Studio release candidate, so anybody who bought FL Studio can automatically utilize this. Go to the ImageLine website, download it, and also get inside the forum and let them know about any bugs or any problems or future demands or changes or whatever. But yeah, and the most important thing that they came out with, in my opinion, this is what they were holding back, you know, for the longest time. I'm just gonna use Omnisphere because it's great. So use that as an example. Quick build up. And the one thing that FL Studio did that is, I'd say, groundbreaking. In my opinion, it'd be more or less like RIP Edison in most instances, because they used Edison for recording the audio in and dragging it out to save power on their CPU. It was well known. Well, now they've gone and done it, and there's a few ways to do it. But so the first way is to right or click on your pattern and click on your actual track here and consolidate track from song start, and then you just leave it wave 16-bit quality 32.6. Make sure, okay, hit start, and voila, look at that. Great feature in FL Studio 20. You can hide the tracks, and it mutes it too automatically, so you're no longer using Omnisphere, right? You never had to record it into Edison. That's what I've been doing. Even yesterday I did that, and then I found this out. So boom, now we've just consolidated our track. Yes. Like I said, RIP Edison for the most part. The next way is to say we want to, just for the sake of the tutorial, I'm just putting some drums in here just to do this next part. That sounds pretty cool. I really just want to put a growth speed in there in the drums. There we go. Alright, so if we want to consolidate all of these, you just hold Command on the Mac and Control on a PC. Once that's highlighted, do your drop down menu and then go to Tools, Consolidate Playlist Selection. And from song start, do it again. Now you just consolidated everything as a loop. See? That's pretty cool. FL Studio's got all sorts of gems right now. I mean, that's something else. I mean, I remember like doing this in Ableton, Logic. I never really messed with Pro Tools after like 2012. But anyway, okay. As I was saying, so that's two different ways you can consolidate. Now, if you want to, the great thing about that is you can undo it, right? That's cool. And the third way to consolidate your audio would be to create another pattern. Put that in a mixer track. Go to so something like this. Put this right in here. Once you have your pattern laid out, then you right click over here and you would render as audio clip. Make sure you're on song. Render as audio clip. And now we have our audio clip. And we can just mute that. So that's our third way of consolidating your audio, which is groundbreaking. Like I said, no more Edison. The multiple playlist arrangements. And how you go about that is, we'll just grab some Danny Wolf loops. Loops. They work good. I like that. This sounds pretty good, right? Sounds pretty decent. Instead, be like, well, I don't know. I might want to try something different. So you would go right here, click arrangement, clone, boom, arrangement 2. And now here, we could go like this and be like, all right, so now I don't like that sample. Yeah, I like that. The point of this, you know, switching up these instruments like this is I can go back here to my first arrangement, and if I'm like, well, it's too slow, working with an artist who needs it faster, you know, working with a different artist who, you know, wants a different vibe, and you know, now we have this arrangement and then this arrangement, you know, which is so 2 different projects basically. It's just, you know, pretty cool if you ask me. Onto the playlist features, the new updates and everything. You know, number one, I would say is if we highlighted this and we consolidated, you know, the tracks would start. Boom. Now we have the hide feature where we can hide this track here. So, and then it mutes the other one, which is pretty cool. And we also have 500 tracks, all the way to 500. So those of you who want to get really creative, I know most hip hop beats only take about 20 minutes and 10 sounds max. So no, we ain't ever gonna use that shit. And then one of the coolest parts about it is if you look right here. Okay, I am speaking into the microphone, and as you see, we are receiving real-time audio playback. We can see while we're speaking. We can see what we're speaking while we're speaking. Lit! While I'm talking into the microphone, it's picking up the audio signal. Whoa.